começar aqui no jogo Vampyr. Tá de graça aí pra PS4. Eu nunca joguei esse jogo, então, né? Olha que louco, se move junto com... Nossa, olha que trabalho. Novo jogo. Modo história, modo normal, modo difícil. Eu queria no modo história. Então vamos isso daqui. Ai, normal, né? Nunca joguei o jogo. Já vai deixando o like, compartilhando o vídeo, se inscrevendo no canal.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Esse jogo aqui é meio pesado. E eu acho que ele não tem tradução em inglês, então
Since the
tem que
apple
ficar em
was
inglês
plucked from
mesmo.
the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Hoje eu tô controlando seguir os rastros aqui. Não dá pra correr, não dá pra pular, quadrado, X, triângulo, bolinha nada. Então bora só com o joystick. Nossa, o sangue aqui.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. No, no. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me.
See that fancy clothes?
No!
This
No!
one's a top.
Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Oxe, pensei que dava pra pular aqui, mano.
This can't be happening.
Ah, esqueci, não dá pra pular.
No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Esse joguinho aqui é mais tipo.
Kill the thing! Over there!
Who are you? Stay back!
Don't let it out of your sight!
Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast!
Stay alive!
Sorry.
Machuca, cara. Pega a arma, doido.
Watch yourselves! This
No,
one!
please, stop!
First!
Isso, cara. Pra comprar esse aqui.
Who are you?
Bloody leech!
Pra quase.
What do you
Só
want?
um vampirão, mano. Tá tirando. Esse joguinho aqui não tá sendo muito realista. Eu acho que eu percebi isso.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The
Acho que
sun
vai ter parte que é
feels like it's
stealth.
burning me to the bone.
Oh, pra correr é bolinha.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter.
Aqui.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Bora explorar, mano. Ó, esse jogo aqui é da hora, hein?
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Mary. Opa, aqui, ó. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui em cima. Aqui não, aqui não.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warring song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Aí sim, mano.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Só tem uma.
No, it
No,
never got
good.
easy. This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Tem outra forma não? Então vai o tirão, né?
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Que é isso? Autobiografia. Autofagia. Agressividade. É, não tem mais. Confirmar. Bora.
That voice.
Eu vou fazer live.
If I'm not
Capítulo 1,
mad, then
quarentena. Não é
it must belong to the
possível.
one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked, all right.
Clever fucking beasts!
Nossa, olha. Tá, vai embora.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home. A strength I never knew I had.
It's dead, all right.
Leech spotted! Watch out, boys!
This shouldn't be possible. I sinew every fiber of my being is afire.
Ah,
I feel
tem
like a child learning
estamina.
the limits of my body.
Poxa, um lápis gigante aqui. O que faz? Ah não, velho, tô morrendo no meu primeiro negócio não. Fui.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Onde tem sangue aqui, gente? Bora. Acho que depois eu vou aprender a atacar stealth, né? Pra morder só o pescoço e a pessoa morrer. Bora. Calma aí, pra quem quiser olhar aí. Tá aí, pausa o vídeo aí.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I have this thirst for blood.
Blood.
This is despicable. The dizziness from the jump. I can...
Vamos.
control it.
Aí.
It's locked.
Trancar. Ratinho. Vem.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Vem, rato. Aí.
What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Tá, eu tenho sangue, eu acho que já dá pra... Deixei algumas coisinhas aqui. Corpo, sangue. Colocar cura, né? Pra gente não morrer muito fácil. Defensivas. Custo nenhum. Recuperação 20. Vou colocar isso aqui. Não tem sangue. Confirmar. Opa. Reencher tudo. Ixi. Coisa de trabalho. Não, mentira, aqui dá pra fazer munição de arma, velho. Melhoria. Caraca, esse jogo aqui é complexo, hein? Tratamentos, tá. Vamos vazar, vai. pra achar o cara. Não tá aqui. Tá onde então? O último rastro dele que eu achei tava aqui. Ah, tem aqui.
At last, a little life.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now.
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Não. É o cara lá de cima, esse aqui, ó.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are. Slowly, vampire! Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
E a mulher do que o cara tava conversando?
Please, leave me alone. Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Tem ninguém aqui, então bora.
I live long enough to see
Vazar.
them wet boot boys get what's coming to
It's a
them.
good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Pra quem quiser. Bora lá.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire. Shut that foolish mouth. You won't buy anything. No time I can remember. I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in.
But why did I... There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Murdering bastard! That's this nest of them cleaned out. Look at it! Vicious bugger! Christ, he's dead! Look at it! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Bala. Tem que pegar sangue. Então venha para cá. Cadê o rateco? Tá. Ai, ai, bora. O que a gente pode colocar? Condição corporal. Boa forma. Vou colocar em boa forma. Aí, deu. Ah, mentira que faltou. Mano, faltou muito pouco. Tá. Bora. Porque... Ai, ai. Eu quero usar esta arma. E aqui. Olha, bora usar.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Não tem ratinho.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost two more
Aye,
patients.
shit,
Nurse
man.
Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Bora lá. Galera, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. E até a próxima.